I think we're live again. It's been a few days. Sorry about that. If anyone is watching the series, you guys have a feeling most people watch the series later on YouTube if they even watch it at all. But I did say in my last episode I was going to try to stream every day, and that was, what, last week? Well, anyway, I'm back, and we're going to try to pick up where we left off here. I just had a few busy days. I've been job searching and stuff. Had an interview yesterday. Don't know yet the results on that. I feel like if I walk out of an interview without the job, then I have failed. But some places really don't tell you right away because they want to interview other candidates first. Let's go for a standing torch next, I guess. I'm not even going to put the stuff in there. Anyway, back to the game. Bellwright. What's going on? Boy! Am I getting shot by arrows too? What is going on here? What did they change this game? This is... I don't even have my bearings right now. I remember I had hired it's been a few days, yeah. I hired a second person, so I've got 2 workers, and oh my goodness. They didn't even kill Lubomir, huh? They just wanted to take her out. That's just great. Annie Audinell has been taken out. That's not that comforting for me to know. Okay, change these over to weapons and gear, which we don't have any. We got cooked meat on the fire that's almost done cooking. Do we have any wood we can put in there to finish that up? Let's eat some stuff if we have food. Oh, thank goodness. I've got some food. Not sure if I have any sticks at all. But let's get these last little bits of food. Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of winter, or the start of winter, or whatever, as well. And one of my workers is down. Okay. But I feel like a lot of streamers, they have a plan. I don't know. They know how to edit their videos too, though. That's the thing. I don't have a clue. Haven't looked into it very much either, though. If I'm being honest. I'm sure you can just edit it through YouTube. I think I saw an edit tab there. I just haven't even looked at it. I'm just doing this style of one take, you know, for an hour at a time per episode, and see what we can do. So we want to finish cooking this. She might have been working on this. Oh, I don't know if that's going to finish cooking on 1 piece of wood. I'll add 2 pieces of wood. For the research desk, I was going to add wood here, but it needs flax. Can you pull flax in the winter? I don't think so. I think he's kind of just stuck. We could switch what he's researching to something that does not require flax. The plank shield. That's really important. Let's go for that. Let's get 3 rope. I need shields on myself and on my people. You know, this is the top priority. Ropes here. That's more flax that's required to make those. Okay. Guess we're not making ropes either. What are we making? Let's take this trap. I know I've got Annie set to do the traps, but she's dead right now, so we're gonna go work on the traps for a second. Just take over the responsibility for a minute. I don't know. I've got this extra one. We can get this animal remains. Is there a quick key to loot all? Like R, F? F to loot it. Okay. E. Like an alt click to get the whole stack. Okay. I don't know if he works on this or not. I can't remember. I think I've got Annie set to work on these. Hey, do I have you set to work on these? What's your hunting at? A 2? Pretty sure Annie's my hunter though. She's hunting 1. You know what? I don't want him hunting. He needs to focus on crafting, researching. He can harvest a little bit. It's getting dark, but that's good. We'll sleep. And but what was I working on? What was I doing? We were gonna make the weaver's loom. We did make the weaver's loom, didn't we? Because I'm already making. Okay, we got 2 stockpiles. One for resources. That's 1/4 of the way full of stuff right now. 25%. And a food one that's just about the same, a little bit less. Oh, I probably burned. I either burned the food or he pulled the food off. Does he cook? We can check in here because we had 9 of the cooked meats in there, and I ate 1, so we were down to 8. And then okay, he's put some of those on there. That's fine. Let's stock it up. Okay, so we're good on storage for minutes and things like that. We just don't have any flax, and we can't get it in the winter, so if we sleep the night away, I think we can get out of the winter situation. So raid expected on my settlement today. And we don't have shields built at all. That's a failure on my part. Okay, what do I not have? I don't have a logging camp or lumberjack spot, but I don't have anyone to work them either. So I wasn't worried about that. I was just going to manually collect all my own wood for now. The mining camp. I don't have as well. Also, again, don't have anyone to work out that spot. If I want to hire any more people, I need another housing tent built. So we might do that next. Trapper's camp I do have already. Weaver's loom I have. I've already got people assigned to those. We've got stockpiles. Everything else is fine. But we need another housing tent in order to hire some more people. So I don't want to build the houses too close together, and I want to build houses next to where people's jobs are going to be. My next kind of thing I'm worried about is getting timber, getting lumber. And I don't want to destroy the forest here. This is where we're trapping. But there's a juncture on the road, just up the road a little bit, and then there's forest on all sides. And I think that would be a good place to build a lumber camp. And we don't want the house to be too far from my city, and we don't want the house to be too far from their work, because their workplace will be like just right up there. My town is right there, so maybe we'll put their house like right here. The people that I'm going to hire to work in the lumber camp. Flax, log, wood. We can't get the flax, but let's load this up with the logs and wood right now, I suppose. He's got a grunt every time he swings the axe. Alright, 9 wood. Let's look for young trees that aren't saplings. I don't want to pull the saplings out in case they'll grow. I feel like the young trees would grow too, right? Though, like, over time. I mean, we always need a lot of sticks. Keep the campfire going. Apparently it's still winter, even after we slept. I don't know if they've changed that, or if I'm misremembering, but I feel like winter was only the one day. A full inventory of this stuff. Yeah, I really don't know how to get my hands on some flax. We can go look. I feel like there's other stuff we need to focus on during the winter, because I just don't think... Yeah, you're taking sticks up there? I've already supplied it. Buddy. Broken traps. Ugh. Is that gonna break? All 4 are broken. Hey, she's in charge of hunting. Let's see if she will fix those. Let's see if she'll keep up on those. Let's make sure she's got some crafting priority as well. Because if she doesn't have the hunt, if she can't hunt, she needs to craft traps. And that's just it. So I mean, I brought her sticks. She can use these. I told her to top up on these traps, so I mean, she can use these sticks to do it if she wants. Just cooked meat. Cooked meat on the sticks. Oh, we didn't even eat anything either. Let's eat a cooked meat. We have 3 people. This should be enough food to get us through the winter. I'm not worried about that. We're good on food. We're not starving. We are going to get attacked, and I don't have any shields to defend myself with, so there's that little conundrum. We're at the point in the game where it's time to repair my axe again. So the joys of repair mode. So I'm gonna look around for rocks we can pick up. These bigger ones require a pickaxe to chop into, but just looking for these stones. Just enough to repair. I might have to repair their axes too. Can I look at their durabilities from here? I can't see like what's in. I can't see what they're wearing from in here. Wish I could. Wish I could see their inventory. I know it wouldn't make any sense. Is this the house we're working on? Yeah, it's just missing the flax. Alright, more sticks time. And then we need to repair. Let's just gather up a bunch of stones while we have a chance. I'm going to need to repair a bunch of axes. And what quests do we have as well? I'm not really worried about that during the winter, but yeah, the 5 simple axes we need to make, that's going to be a bunch of stone for a quest. And then rugged shirts and stuff. Yeah. To repair my axes and my teammates' axes, it's 2 stones per axe, I believe. Maybe 3. I think it's 2. So 2, 4, 6 just for that. And then we need to make... Okay, it's 2 per axe. We need to make 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough to do all the repairs and make the 5. I have enough stone now. Oh, good. The snow is abating. We just need to really go after some flax. Big time. This wood is going to be used for making these axes. I actually need more wood than I do stone. So... Okay, this is a good spot for young trees, like right at the juncture. This is where we're going to build the lumber camp. Logging camp, I should say. And we're going to put a... yeah, I want them to collect wood from all of this area, so we'll just... You know, this will be a work spot here at the crossroads. Okay, I did not get stuff prepared in time. And the raid is coming, and they're coming quickly. Alright guys. Sorry, but we're gonna do our best. She's injured, so if she dies in this, which she will of course, because I don't have shields.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Her axe is full durability, she's good. His axe is halfway. My axe is in no condition. I want to drop stuff off here, but we're gonna have to fight. We're just gonna have to fight first. This is gonna be, if she dies, she could perma-die. I'll try to solo this guy while they fight. She's dead. I see her hit points. She's dropping. She might even be perma-dead. Vladimir has no axe, so he's just getting screwed. I'm getting screwed. Oh, gosh. Gush. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's what I was trying to say. Or oh my gosh. And they just combined it. Well, I don't know if she's perma-dead. She has a chance of being perma-dead. I think like a 30% chance. She still might be alive. She's gone. She's completely gone. I've lost her. I don't even know if I got the renown back for her. I know I got renown for... Yeah, we've just lost our hunter-gatherer permanently. That. And we got 2 more guys walking up the road. Oh, come on. Get my axe repaired if we can, please. Oh, the sticks and stones, and I threw them in here. I want to fight these guys, but my axe is about to... You know what? I'm just flustered right now, is what's going on. They're crossing across there. Come on, repair, repair. Thank you. Trying to get the spoils of war. My goodness. A bandage. That's great. Let's use it. I might go pick a fight with them. I want to eat meat and get my health up higher. I need to earn as much of that as I can. I might just be killing myself here, but... Well, shoot! I survived by the skin of my teeth on the first assault that they did on my base. I mean, it wasn't the first assault they've done, but the first actual raid that the game registered as, hey, this is a raid. Don't tell me he's using a two-handed thing. So if he is, then I'm... I'm sure I'm making all sorts of facial expressions while I fight these guys. Okay. Down, bandits. Shield would be so nice. Don't walk through my turf. What am I gonna do? We've lost a person, and I was gonna build another house and try to expand my position, but I think I was expanding too quickly, really. Instead of focusing on shields, like even for just me and Lubomir, like just to start out, it's very important that we get some gear. Oops, what am I doing? These can go in the research desk. That's what they're mostly going to be used for, is researching things. Alright, well, that was the raid. How exciting. I thought I researched bandages. Can I build bandages? And what does it take? Is it hemp? Or is it flax? If I want to build bandages, I need flax and sage. And I need a lot of flax for a lot of stuff. So you know what? We're going on a flax run. And even sage. We're just gonna fill up our bags with that only. I'm missing flax for everything. Building the houses, everything. You know, I need to set it up on the foraging. Did I have a foraging house? I think I did, but I think I forgot to have them get flax. I think I told them to work on like berries and mushrooms, and then I think I told them to do a little bit of sticks and stones. I think I forgot about flax on that. Not that I have anyone alive to work for me right now. So I survived, but they did not. Lubomir is not permanently gone. there's a chance he he comes back 100% for sure after a while, but Annie is toast. She's done. And that means I've got to hire someone new to fill that position as well. I do want to make some bandages. Oh, inventory's full. Feel like some hiccups coming on. Yeah, I've been off for a while from my streams. Again, I'm new to it. I'm not very consistent with it yet. This isn't food that I gathered. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I wanted to eat a berry because my duration was getting low on that. Okay. Well, let's make a bandage. I just want one in my inventory. Self-craft it. We gotta work on our own crafting skills anyway. We'll go finish building that other house. I don't know. I don't need it now. I need to hire someone else to take the original position. No, I need to turn the flax into ropes so we can research the shields so we can build shields. That's... Don't let me lose focus of that, guys. Chat. Oh, I have a chat. So funny. So we are gonna take all of these. We are gonna build ropes. Oh, they take both. They take hemp. Let's say I have 2 hemp. This doesn't make any sense. Flax. 0 of 1. I just put a bunch in there. Yeah, 0 of 2 hemp. That's what I thought. I thought I didn't have hemp. Oh, I have enough. Wow. Well, I don't have anyone to work the loom, so I have to work it. After I build this one piece of rope, I need a bunch of hemp. I know where to get it. This is all part of researching the shield, so... We're gonna get Lubomir a shield. We're gonna get me a shield. And that's before anything. That's before we do anything else. Because I'd like to craft these 5 axes and turn the quest in. There's a lot I'd like to do. But this is where we're at for the time being. So because of that, I need him alive so he can research this as well. He's alive. Hey, welcome, good sir. Do you wish you had a shield for that attack that happened on us? Yeah, that would have been great. But your boss man was working on infrastructure around the base more than worrying about self-preservation. And that was a mistake. Okay, so up here in this crossroad area where we plan on doing the lumber camp is some hemp. A minimum of 4. Well, and then we want to build shields, and this is probably going to take ropes as well. Stringing some planks together. I don't know what the actual shields themselves take. All the axe and axe repairs we need. I know stone is never gonna be going out of style either. So while we're here, let's just gather up a bunch of that too. I'm not worried about gathering the berries. I can... That is a chore that the foragers can do. I do need to set them up to get flax though, and maybe even hemp. Because I neglected to do that. We got some more slots. Let's look for... Oh, we always need sticks as well. We're still very much in the early game. We're still very much in gather mode. Gather by hand. I'll take the sage too, because that's, you know, it's bandages. And we're full. So we'll head back. That's also why we need to build a bag, so we can hold more. There's a lot of stuff we gotta do. But let's get Lubomir and myself a little shield. What are you building? The short bow, I like that. Oh, and you got the arrows for me already. What about the cloth quiver? Oh, the linen. Alright. I see you. I want you to research the shield though. But he's working on, he's crafting some stuff, which is nice. We're about halfway through our episode. There's been some content this time. We were attacked. We lost Annie permanently. And I don't think I got the renown back for that. Like when you fire someone, you get the renown back, but if they die, I don't think you do. Yeah, was it like 500 something renown? I went up to 800, but I think it's because I killed some bandits. But maybe I got the renown back for her. I don't know. I don't remember what it cost to hire her in the first place. I'd have to look back on my other episode. I thought she cost like 500. So just to get someone else. Also how it works is like I hired an individual from Herndeen, and usually when you hire the next person you hire is going to cost even more renown, and it goes like that up and up and up the more you hire. But since she died permanently, does it reset, or am I like now going to be charged the higher price even though I've lost the person? I heard a yell, so I'm sure we're getting attacked by a bandit, probably. Maybe Lubomir will be. I gotta protect Lubomir because he will be perma-dead if he goes down. It's getting nighttime and bandits are walking through. That's sketchy. We're right by a bandit camp that I need to take out as soon as I can. When I get like 3 people plus me, we're gonna go take that out. Maybe even 2 people plus me. If I get everyone a shield, we might just go risk it. Alright. I'm gonna take these. No, we'll leave them in there. That's fine. He can research that. You know what? I know I just usually sleep the nights away, but this might be a night that's worth working through, because the more I sleep, the closer to winter I get, and we're trying to play catch up right now from where we had been and what we had been doing, and things were not looking good. So I might just torch it and work in the night. Suddenly this other house out here has become less of a priority to finish up because of reasons, but oh, he made more simple arrows? He's stocking me up as far as that goes. I don't really want to look for flax at night, but I just need 2 more to finish that off, so I might just try it real quick. This probably won't take too long. I got the 2 I needed, but while we're in the field and I see a bunch of it around, we're gonna take advantage. Anything special? Does Lovamir gather at all? He harvests. Yeah, he does. Okay. He researches, he harvests, he crafts. That's why I didn't want to put him on hunting as well. He's already doing a lot. All of his jobs are close together. Well, except the harvesting. As you gather things, you gotta go further and further out. But like, I bet when he's not doing something too important, he's gathering berries and mushrooms and whatnot. Which is great. Oh. I was gonna go finish that house, that's why I'm gonna need 2 of those. But, did he finish the shield? Or did he go? He went to bed, right? He's sleeping. Is he sleeping? Where's he at? He must be sleeping. Oh, these meats that are not getting done either. Like, work is getting backstocked, backlogged. You don't want to put too much wood on the fire because once these cook, see, since I put 1 piece of wood on there, I don't think it'll last long enough for them to burn, but it'll last long enough for them to finish cooking. So I can leave and they should be cooked without being burnt when I get back. You don't want to burn your stuff. Again, like I said, I'm focused on shields. That's the main priority. That would require me to sleep so that Lovamir can research. But I just want to make sure I've got the groundwork for a lot of these other projects kind of ready. And this house will allow me to hire... I need to hire 1 to replace Annie that will live with Lovamir. And then I can hire 2 more. So I'll have a total of 4 followers, or like people in my camp. They're not slaves, but the community members. I can get 4 community members, plus me, to make 5. So that's good. See, I want this built and everything, but like, I don't know if it's my priority right now. Like I said, the priority is actually the shields. But since I'm kind of not sure what to work on through the night, I'm just gonna get started on this a little bit. And I've actually just decided I want to go make those axes. I believe I already dropped off everything I needed for them, unless the wood got used up for the fire. I'll take this sapling. I usually like to. But I mean, eventually I'll be pulling saplings. I guess I don't really care because I can always replant them. I don't know how to do that. I think that's later in the game, but I can always replant them. So when this breaks, I don't know. We'll see what happens when the torch breaks. Is it an item that needs repaired, or is it more like it disappears for good? It's an item that needs repair. Okay. So we'll repair the torch. Don't need to turn it on while I'm here. Plus, I think it's we're getting through the night already. So I was personally going to craft. Oh, he's been using the sticks and stuff to make the arrows. The one off. Oh, he's worked on axes, so we just need 2 more. We can gather the stuff we need for the quest. That's great, but it is going to require more sticks because he did use it on arrows. We've got a bow now. And that's for me. I don't want to put arrows in my bags because they take so much space like that. I want to wait until we have our quiver. So now that he's topped up on 2 arrows, the target amount is reached. Target amount reached on the small traps, is that right? Is it because there's one over here? See, and I should manually be doing those because my other person's not, but because she died. Annie died. Alright. I want to build some axes. 2 more. So let's take the sticks. Let's take the stones and let's break some bones. So alright, it's time to do some shields. What am I doing? I'm at the research, not shields. It's time to do the traps. No, not traps either. Axes. I'm so confused. I'm trying to do so many things at once. Apparently I'm not very good at multitasking. Okay, we've got the axes we need to turn in for the quest. I'm gonna sleep now, and then he will get researching the shield, and I can put the shields on, myself and him, and then we'll try to hire someone else, and I'll turn in these axes as a quest, as a treat. Alright, before we go on our journey, we will top up on food, get some food buffs rolling. He is now researching the shield. That's fantastic because he's gonna need to be making those. And maybe I just buy a quiver. Sweet, the shield is researched. So we're gonna go turn in the axes. We have a quest for them. It wouldn't hurt to grab some hemp along the way to make more ropes, since we're passing a hemp spot. There was something on my building I forgot to manage, and I'm wondering if I can manage it from a distance. And it was the... what was it called? It's like a foraging hut, foraging camp. I forgot to have them collect flax. It's very important that we get flax. It's pretty important. It's almost up there with berries and mushrooms. And I forgot to have them even attempt to gather some of that. Sage, I'm not too worried about it. It's for bandages. Hemp, I am finding that to be important as well. But maybe not... oh, yeah. Wooden stones. Those are cool to get. But flax and hemp I don't want to have to worry about, so we're gonna assign those as well. And I'm glad you can do that stuff from a distance. That's pretty sweet. There's probably like more quests I could have been working on, so Mark Thole, Dalibor Sherwin was ordered by Ashbourne to craft the chairs for his solstice feast. The letter was wrongly sent to his former student Merrick. I need to retrieve it along with new tools from Sambor. I don't want to know what would happen if he's not able to make those chairs. So, Merrick Thole the carpenter, if I tracked it, like, is he in this town, I think, or is he in... he's in Padstow, and I think the Padstow Elder is obviously in Padstow. Mark Thole is in Padstow. Kettle Simmond is in Herondine. See, this tells me in Herondine here, but on Mark Thole just says Carpenter. It didn't tell me what town he was in. And then on the Verge, talk to Donovan Klain. Where's Donovan Klain? Talk to all these people. Oh. Alright. It's morning time. We're in town. Let's talk to him real quick. I'm Melly.
What do you need?
What do I need? The Elder told me you know something about something lurking on the edge of the village.
Gods, why does that old man think I know about everything that's going on in this place? Listen, I didn't see a thing. However, this is a good opportunity to show the villagers that you are doing something to make their lives better. Rather than just being comfortable with things as they are under our so-called leader.
Thanks for the pointer. I'll see what's happening.
Someone ought to take charge. The villagers need some reassurance right now.
I'll keep that in mind. Goodbye.
We are keeping the peace here.
Is there something you want?
The Elder told me you know something about the person lurking on the edge of the village.
Gods, my heart nearly jumped out of my chest. You can laugh at me all you want, but I believe it could really be some kind of goat.
A ghost?
Think about it. Whatever it is, it's scaring people at night, and 2 of us have seen it.
Alright, where did you see the ghost?
I saw him in the forest near the village. Please, if you go looking for it, or them, be careful. We don't know what it is.
I'll investigate the area, Andrea. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. It's reassuring to know someone's looking into this. Please be careful out there.
I promise I will. Now I have to go. These beggars, you can hire them for your village, but they don't work very hard. And so they're not really worth it. I don't think they're worth it, but maybe some people think they're worth it.
Aye? What can I do for
The
you?
Elder told me you know something about the guy lurking on the edge of the village.
I saw them near the forest at night, like some nocturnal creep. I'm sure they weren't one of the brigands. Those lazy
Not a
goons
brigand,
that patrolled
okay.
the village at that time.
Someone lurking in the
Bandit
fields, it
scouts or
sounds
something.
suspicious.
I do wish it were that harmless. Best keep your wits about you. There might be more to this than meets the eye.
I will. See you later. Okay, so we got And then the person lurking at the edge of the village, we gotta talk to them. But I'm here to turn in the axes that I crafted, so how about we do that?
Looking for a bargain? You've come to
Yes?
the right
Is
place.
there something
I
you
feel like
need?
I was just talking to you, man. Regarding the weapons you asked for.
So do you have those weapons?
Yeah?
Finally, start working on this order.
Well, crafting one-handed or two-handed? Let's just take
Good
crafting.
choice.
Thank you, don't get in trouble with your mysterious merchant. I want to read that book myself. I need the crafting skill. For me! Wait, he's
Come
got
closer.
another quest?
Well met, fellow.
Anything I can help you with?
There is one thing, mate. I'm working on a caravan with Marek Tholey, a lad from Padstow, to improve the trade routes.
Think I
between
can
our
help.
two
Tell me what I
villages.
need to know.
That's what I like. Here's what you need to, and then you need to check on Marek Tholey in Padstow.
I gotta
He
check on
promised
Marek
to
Tholey and
deliver
Padstow anyway.
but there's been some
for another
delays and
quest.
I haven't heard from him.
So this will be 2 birds, 1 stone. That'll be great. I'll see what I can do. But he wants me to make shirts. He wants me to craft. He wants me to make some shirts. Well, we need to make shirts. I need to make shirts for another quest. I need to talk to Marek Tholey for 2 different quests.
Don't try anything stupid.
So I think at this point,
Rotten beetles, devouring me plants like they're the finest delicacies.
did I have
in the
anything
land.
else? I got a coin I could turn in at the Elder.
Yes. Is there something you need?
Regarding the bandit
Yes.
nearby.
Was he a bandit scout or a ghost like Andrea theorized?
Still working on it. Oh.
Yes. Is there something you need?
I have something special for
do?
you.
What is it?
I'm gonna give you some coins I found. Oh, I found a coin. I sold it to him. I got some more trust with the town,
Keep
which is
going.
great. Oh, let's just buy a quiver.
Fine wares at
So I can start
prices,
shooting my
that's what
bow
I
at these
offer.
birds
Care to
against some
take a look?
feathers. That'd be sweet. What do you have? Oh, regarding the items you asked, did this guy want?
Merchant's life is... Have you got those?
Oh, this guy
shirts?
wants the shirts.
A
Okay.
merchant's life is indeed.
Okay, do you have... Oh, come on. Oh, that was the sell tab. I was like, come on, where's the quiver? We gotta go to the buy tab, and he will sell us a quiver, which I will gladly purchase and equip. Thank you, good sir. Now we have a quiver, but I don't have... I have arrows, but they are at my base of operations. And while we're here as well, we need to hire somebody to go to the camp to be our hunter because we lost Annie. She died
Morning,
permanently.
friend.
Let's see if Robert wants to join
Hail,
us.
fellow.
He's gonna be happy to work with us, and he's cheap. What's his hunting skill? It's already 2, which is decent, but his max is 3, which is crappy. So it's like he's a coward as well. That's not gonna help me in a fight if he's a coward. But you know, he's a little bit better than a beggar, so we're gonna hire him for now. I might fire him later. Let's take him, let's set him up. Here. Good sir, you can't leave without having a weapon, and you can just take mine because you need to defend yourself. And we will assign you. I'm getting a phone call from Poland. No way. The phone number is it says +48. And then there's a phone number after. That's weird. That's weird. A phone call from Poland?
Let's show them what we're made of.
While I'm streaming? I never get a phone call from Poland before. That's weird. Okay, Robert, you are my... Oops. Let's go back to that page. Well, this page works too. So, you are my master hunter. You're not
How's everyone
researching.
been treating you?
You can help work on constructing buildings if you're not hunting. You can deliver, because you need to deliver the furs and meat you gather around town. You can harvest if you're not doing those things, and then crafting, I don't know, you can craft as well. You can do a little bit of each, but you're mainly a hunter. And now get to work. I'll see you in town later, and I'll give you a shield, because we're going to craft some. While we're here, I did build that other house, so if we could hire 2 more people, that would be ideal. Because I need some more people to work at like a logging camp and stuff. We can't hire this guy. I don't want to hire a beggar.
Spare a coin for
Let's see if
soul.
Pavel Cooper
Just a
wants
few
to join
pennies
us.
to stave off hunger.
There was a time when we were more welcoming, but that was a long
He wants us
time
to
ago.
be more trustworthy first. What about this chick?
Hello, friend.
Camilla Fletcher. She wants to join us. She's 5 out of 7 on hunting? Okay, I'm switching the other guy. He's gonna... Yeah, she's gonna be the hunter. Holy cow. And she's great at farming, too. Hey, I don't have a weapon for you. I wish I did. But you're gonna be the hunter. I'm not even gonna have you work on construct, like nothing else really. A little bit of delivery maybe in between. But you are hunting. I need to get her geared up, and I need to switch the other guy's job. The other guy is now gonna be like a cook or something. Robert, what was Robert's skills again? His cooking is as crappy as his hunting, which is as crappy as the rest of his stuff, so we kind of need to get rid of Robert. But he is no longer a hunter. I'll say that. He can help construct buildings. He can help craft. He can definitely harvest. In fact, he'll mainly harvest. Yeah. That's what he's gonna do. That is what he's gonna do. I didn't realize she was gonna be such a great hunter to have. But I don't have an axe. She doesn't have an axe. Nobody has an axe anymore. And I learned how to make shields, so we're gonna go make the shields. But if I can... Oh, I don't have enough renown to hire another person because it's always like... adds more cost. So like...
Curious times we live in, with talk of wars
unless
and
it's a
rebels and
beggar.
such.
So like, the beggar might join me. I could make him a guardsman.
Greetings.
And he could walk around my village guarding. Like do a little patrol. Since he's cheap enough to get, he's a slacker and a dullard. That sucks, but we'll take him and he'll be on guard duty. He doesn't have a weapon at all, so I can't tell him to guard yet. But he's just gonna like work on delivering and harvesting, and that's basically it. I don't want him crafting anything. I don't want him building anything. I don't want him really doing anything but walking stuff around camp. Maybe helping to harvest.
Another hot day, perfect for a forge.
And then I will set him as a guard on a patrol once I get weapons. So now we've hired... I've got a few people hired.
We live in with talk
So
of wars and
I'm
rebels
gonna head back
and
to
such.
base after I talk to Donovan Klain. Donovan Klain is the individual who's been eavesdropping on the city from outside.
Keep going.
Let's go see what he has to say. He's just right here. He's got a little camp. Really close to the village. He should be here. Donovan! Oh, there you are. Hello. Hey, are you a ghost? What's going on?
Don't draw your weapon, pal. I'm not looking for trouble.
I have butt weapon, I gave it away already. Except my bow, but I don't have arrows. What are you doing here? Are you the one sneaking around the village?
I am no enemy. I'm trying to hide from the Royal Bastards, that bandit group, that's all. They won't find me hiding among villagers close to the brigands.
Tell me your story, what brings you here?
Thank you for hearing me out. You look like a reasonable kid. I was a part of the Royal Bastards. I joined out of pure desperation. I couldn't get a real job in this shithole of a region. My first job was holding up a Lord's convoy passing through the lowlands. But the others refused to share the spoils with me, and I was devastated. I want to leave this place so much, but I think we can help each other. I have a proposition if you'll hear me out.
What's your proposition?
Well, I can tell you where the stash is hidden from the convoy raid.
Oh, a stash.
It's most likely well defended, but you look like someone who can handle themselves. We'll share the spoils. I can finally leave this godforsaken land and you'll get a hefty chunk of gold. What do you say?
Alright. We'll split what I can find. Or I'm not going to work with a criminal. My job is to protect the village and I can fight him. But I have nothing to fight him with, so we're not going to go with that option.
That's what I wanted to hear. Look, I'll mark the place.
Maybe I'll kill him later instead. Maybe I'll just tell him we're going to split it and then we won't. We'll see. He wants me to get the bandits' treasure from here, but I am not ready to fight bandits yet. So I need 2 stones and 6 pieces of wood to make myself an axe. And then there's 2 people I hired that I need to give axes to. I need all this flax, but really I need the sticks first. So this is the point where you pull up saplings because I don't have an axe to chop the wood that I need. And now we can craft the an axe for me. And now I can chop trees. I gotta build 2 more axes. So we are gonna do that. We're gonna make axes for everyone. And then next episode I will make shields because I'm about ready to stop the stream for today. This is the episode we've already been running for an hour. But if I leave off right now, I'm gonna forget that that I needed to make these axes and hand them out to my villagers that I just hired. And that is not something I want to forget for next time. Because if we attack a bandit camp or we get attacked, and my villagers don't have any weapons on them, well then they don't, then they just run away. They don't even help fight. And they die a lot easier too. So I'm looking around these rock patches because I need 2 more stones. Because I just need to make 1 more axe now. I've made 1. Lubomir already has an axe. I gave my axe away to another guy that I hired, to Robert. And Robert's stats really stink. Robert is... yeah. He's no bueno. There's a wolf. I need the meat and the hide. Let's get it. Just need some rocks that we haven't grabbed yet. Really close to a bandit camp. I don't want to draw their ire. Don't want to get their attention right now. Okay, that should be good. We've made the axes. We'll hand them out, and then we're gonna get back to base, drop stuff off, and call the episode good for now. Most of my villagers are over here. Oh, I'm way south of my village? Like, that's my village. I thought I wasn't even to it yet. Wow. I thought I wasn't even to it from the north side. That's funny. Okay, she is my hunter. She's got great stats, and I don't want her to lose her stats. Robert we already gave an axe to, so the beggar... Where's the beggar? Here he is. We're going to set him up as a guardsman to go on a little patrol. He is working as a guard. So he'll just patrol around, and he'll attack anything that's is going to cause trouble. I think we researched the shield, so the signpost is going to be next. That allows us to fast travel in this game. I do need to take some arrows. Now I can actually shoot my bow. It's fantastic. It will be fantastic. And then drop stuff off. Assign them to make what, there's 5 of us in the village now total? So I need to assign my people. That's a lot of mouths to feed too though, so the cooking is gonna, like, this food's gonna, we're down to just a couple of these mushrooms and stuff. So we'll need to play around with the priorities there, but for now we're just about done with the episode for today. I just need to queue up some shields. I want everyone to have a shield. So we're not going to top up on shields, we're just going to do one-offs and send them to the top of the priority list here. And that way, whoever's crafting will work on that at some point, just like they made the arrows for me. I am injured, so we're going to use the bandage we had, and perfect. Now we're going to save the game. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm just going to end with a sneeze there that I had to mute.